What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we have another episode of the Madden franchise where we have the Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl is now in. I made some graphics you can see there. I won't be saying all the Pro Bowl votes. You can look for yourself. I also have a Twitter link in the description where I posted all the high quality ones. But as for the Bengals, Joe Burrow would be selected as the first team, or the number one Pro Bowl in the AFC. Then we also got Jamar Chase as the number one wide receiver. And the AFC, other names are Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, Stephon Diggs. And just a note, I did the amount of people in the real Pro Bowl on Madden. They give more for like backups and whatnot, but I narrowed it down to what they do in real life. But our entire O-line would make it, except for Jonah Williams. So Orlando Brown would make it, Kappa would make it, Volson would make it. Ted Karras would actually not make it though, our center. But defensive end Sam Hubbard, he would be the first name in the AFC. He had an absolutely great season. We also have DJ Reader. He would be the first name for the defensive tackles. In the videos, it doesn't seem like he does much, but he actually has a good amount of sacks and he does a lot of tackling. He's a great piece in the middle for us. We wouldn't have any outside linebackers. Middle linebackers, we also would not have any for our team. But Cam Taylor-Britt would make the Pro Bowl. For cornerbacks, he would be the second person on the list. And then the rest of the positions, we would not make any. You'll see up here soon with the kickers. I think personally that Justin Tucker did not deserve it, and Evan McPherson should have got it. But yeah, there's your punter, and there's your 1, 2, if you want to call it kick returners. As for the yearly awards right now, Joe Burrow is still at the top of the MVP race with a 107.7 rating. You also have Patrick Mahomes behind him. Joe Mixon is also on there, and Jamar Chase is also on there, but I still think that it's kind of a result of, just a result of what happened. Like at the beginning of the season, we didn't have as good sliders, and we kind of just went absolutely insane. So next season, all of these awards and statistics, at least for our players, should be more balanced. There's your other awards. Joe Burrow would also be at the top for best QB in the league with Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert behind him. Kirk Cousins also making appearances. The best wide receiver right now, Jamar Chase, he is at the top, but him and Justin Jefferson are really in a neck and neck race. They both have very similar yards, similar touchdown. Best O-line, Orlando Brown, he just has like 50 more pancakes than the person behind him. Again, that's just a result of playing the games instead of simming them. That's one thing I don't think I can change probably. Sam Hubbard, him and Aiden Hutchinson are in a race for the sack leading. But right now Sam Hubbard would be in second place behind Aiden Hutchinson just because he has a lot less tackles. And Evan McPherson, like I said earlier, he is right now at the top for best kicker, but he did not make the Pro Bowl somehow. But I don't know, there's probably just more Ravens support coded into the game. I don't know, I haven't really looked into any of that. And then up next we have the best coach. I believe Andy Reid's at the top right now, and Zach Taylor is in third place because of some losses, the 3 losses in a row. But today, we're going to hopefully pick up another win. We got the Browns today at home in Paycor. We will be wearing our orange alternate jerseys for the one time per year. Nice home game AFC North matchup. We're fighting for the division title still. It'll show the AFC North rankings here in a second. But I think we still technically can get the first seed, but it's very unlikely. But we're just fighting for the division right now. And in the old playoff system, I guess I should say, there are 2 first round byes. So getting a second seed would actually allow us to get a bye. So we still have that to go for. But on 1st and 10, Nick Chubb would false start. It is loud in the jungle today, so make it 1st and 15, and then the left tackle would false start, so make it 1st and 20. He has a man in motion, and then the center would false start. So it is loud. 3 false starts in a row. So make it 1st and 25. Hand off to Nick Chubb up the gut. Nick Chubb bouncing around. Nobody can bring him down. He's going to get a nice gain there to make it 2nd and 17. So dropping back is PJ Walker. Pump faking. Looking. Throws it up. Elijah Moore with the reception. And Elijah Moore is going to be gone. So even though we backed him up 15 yards, pinched them right into their own end zone, that is like an 75, 80 yard touchdown pass there. And Awuzie just completely blows it. So we're going to get the ball back. We're going to hand off to Mixon. Mixon breaks the tackle. And Mixon is going to get a 1st down there. So make it 2nd and 10. Hand off to Mixon up the gut. But the cornerback is going to absolutely chop him down. And there will be a holding call too on Orlando Brown. He's getting a ton of those this season. So make it 2nd and 20. Dropping back is Burrow. He's going to throw it to the right. Chase makes the reception, and Chase is able to get back to the 10-yard marker. So make it 3rd and 10. Burrow's dropping back. He's going to throw it left. Higgins makes the reception, and that is going to be a 1st down for the Bengals. 1st and 10. Play fake. Burrow rolling right. He's going to throw it up downfield for Chase, and Chase makes the catch in between 2 defenders. A perfect pass from Burrow. Just barely only where Chase could get it. And we're rolling down the field. Boyd makes the reception there. It's not going to be a 1st down. 2nd and inches. We give it to Mixon. Mixon is tackled right before he can get to the end zone, but he gets a 1st down. Burrow's dropping back. Looking. He's going to roll left. He's going to try to throw it to Mixon, but he's intercepted by Newsome. And I thought that I could kind of just like lob it over Newsome there, but of course you can only bullet pass and kind of lob pass. So instead we throw a pick and we get no points. Nick Chubb up the gut there is able to get a 1st down. So make it 1st and 10. Nick Chubb again tries to avoid the defender, but Jermaine Pratt is there to tackle him for 2nd and 8. Nick Chubb again up the gut. He's going to make some people miss. He's going to get a huge gain, 1st down, and he's going to be down at about midfield. So make it 1st and 10. Man in motion. Walker's dropping back. Over the middle, Peoples-Jones, Donovan Peoples-Jones, DPJ, is there for the reception to make it 2nd and inches. Empty backfield. Walker's going to throw it. Intercepted by Jermaine Pratt. Give me that user interception. And Jermaine Pratt is going to go all the way to the Browns' 40-yard line. So 1st and 10. Burrow dropping back. We have the ball back. Throwing it up. Tyler Boyd drops the catch. So make it 2nd and 10. Could have been a huge gain. Mixon around the outside. He's able to get a good gain. About 5 there. So 3rd and 5. Burrow to the right is Boyd. Boyd not able to make the reception to get past the markers. So we're going to settle for a field goal. And McPherson's going to nail it there. So it's going to be 7-3 Browns. Nick Chubb's going to run up the gut. He's going to get 1st down. Runs over a defender. He's going to get a nice gain there to get them past the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10. Walker's dropping back. Throws it. Check down to Peoples-Jones. He's going to get a nice gain of about 5 there. 2nd and 4. Chubb around the outside. He's going to get a huge gain. Get him past midfield. He's going to be down at the Bengals' 45-yard line. So 1st and 10. Chubb, another nice run. Good blocks. He's going to get a gain of about 8 there. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. The Browns are going to be up 7-3. So we got to find some answers as they're driving down the field. Nick Chubb to the outside, toss play. He's going to be brought down behind the line. So 3rd down. Walker's going to get sacked. I think that was B.J. Hill there. Nice sack. And we're going to get the ball back. That was 4th down. We are going to try to bring I do this every time, Charlie Brown. We are going to try to bring the rookie Chase Brown into the scheme now. I think he fits good at that running back 2 position. So instead of having a tight end out there on the shotgun with the 2 backs, I thought that I'd just put Chase Brown out there instead. And we're going to try to get him ready for next season. Who knows how much action he'll get next season, but I think it's just better to get him ready. He's extremely explosive, so it's nice to have his speed out on the field along with Mixon's power. But back to the game, Boyd's able to make the reception past midfield, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Burrow's going to drop back. He has Irv Smith Jr. He's going to pass it, makes the reception, gets that past the 1st down marker, and we'll have it 1st and 10 at the 35. Burrow rolling left, doesn't really see anybody. He's just going to run it himself, and he gets a nice gain there, a couple yards. So 2nd and 8. Burrow dropping back again. He's going to throw it to Higgins. Higgins makes the catch. He's not able to get the first down, though, so make it 3rd and inches. Just hand it off to Chase Brown up the gut. He's able to prove himself there. So now we have another first down. Burrow dropping back. Check down to Chase here. Chase is able to make the reception for a gain of 9. So 2nd and inches. We're going to draw it here to Chase Brown. He is not able to get past the line, though, so it's going to be a loss. Burrow, he's going to pass it. He's hit as he throws, but Mixon makes the catch, and Mixon sheds a tackle and gets into the end zone. What a play by Joe Mixon right there. Burrow was hit as he threw, so it's a bad pass. He comes back to it, sheds a defender, and he is cut down, and we're going to go up 10-7, and the Browns are going to get the ball back. So P.J. Walker runs it up with the gut himself, make it 3rd and 3. Walker's going to run with it himself again. Good blocks, and he's able to pick up a first down. He's going to get past the 40-yard line there. So 1st and 10, Nick Chubb up the gut. He's going to get tackled for a gain of 5. So hand it off to him again. Chubb's going to make the run to get past midfield and get the first down. There's a minute 50 left in the second quarter, so they're going to go into a hurry-up offense here. Walker's going to drop back. He's looking, throws it to the right. Chubb makes the reception, but he's way out of bounds, so the clock will stop. Make it 2nd and 10. Walker is going to throw it. It is intercepted by Awuzie. Awuzie has a ton of room, but does he have the speed? 30, 25, 20, 15. Nick Chubb is not able to catch him, and Awuzie is going to go in for a pick 6. And just like that, we're going to go up by 10 on the Browns. So the Browns now have a minute and a half left to score. Big hit there by Logan Wilson. And they're going to go into a hurry-up offense again. 2nd and 6. They don't want to use their timeouts yet. Walker, he's going to get sacked here. Bad sack. They're going to call timeout, though. So 3rd and 9. Walker over the middle. Donovan's Peoples-Jones makes the catch. And they're going to go up to a hurry-up offense again. There's a minute 10 left in the quarter. They have 3 timeouts. Actually, we were the ones who called the timeout, hoping to get the ball back. So they still have all 3 timeouts. They're down by 10. They're going to put Njoku in motion. And Walker's going to drop back. He's going to throw it up. It is intercepted by Cam Taylor-Britt. He was beat there, but he's able to go up and make the reception. We're going to hand it off to Mixon here. And we're just going to burn the clock away. 28 seconds left. Hand it off to Mixon again. Mixon picks up the first down, and we're going to let the clock run out from there. So, at halftime, we're going to be up on the Browns 17-7, and we get the ball to start. So, Mixon around the outside breaks a tackle. He's going to get a gain of about 9 there. 2nd and 1. Burrow dropping back, throws it to the left, and Mixon makes the reception and gets us the first down. So, 1st and 10. Burrow dropping back, rolling right. Erskine Jr. on the whip route. He's able to make the catch and get a first down. He gets us almost to midfield, though. 1st and 10. Hand off to Mixon. We had a gap there, and there was blockers, but a linebacker was able to get in and tackle for only a gain of 2. Screenplay here to Chase. Chase makes the reception, gets the first down, and gets to the 35-yard line. Good screenplay there. So 1st and 10. Burrow faking it to Mixon. Hit as he throws over the middle. It is caught and dropped by Irwin. Kind of a hurried pass. It was a dangerous pass. Lucky that wasn't picked. But now Burrow's going to roll left. He finds Mixon. Mixon's wide open. Can he get to the end zone? He's not able to. He doesn't have enough speed, but he will get to the 1-yard line. So Burrow throwing it to Chase Brown. Chase Brown makes the reception in the flat and gets in for a touchdown. That is Chase Brown's, I think it's his first touchdown of the season. First touchdown of his career, because he is a rookie. And we're going to go up 24-7. Browns get the ball back. They hand it off to Chubb. Chubb able to get a good gain. Walker's going to drop back. He's going to run it himself, and he dives forward for a first down. So 1st and 10. Walker's going to hand off to Chubb. Chubb tackled before he can get anywhere too far. 3rd and 5. Play fake. Over the middle. It is overthrown, and they're going to give the ball back to us. We have it on our 8-yard line, though. Screenplay here to Brown. Brown is not able to go anywhere. That'll be a loss of a yard. So 2nd and 10. Play fake. Burrow throwing it to the left. Chase absolutely destroyed his man, but we just overthrow him there. So 3rd and 10. Burrow dropping back, rolling right. He feels pressure. He's just going to throw it up for Chase. It is knocked out of Chase's hands, and we will give it back to the Browns. So 1st and 10 for the Browns. Walker throwing it up in double coverage. Donovan Peoples-Jones makes the reception right outside the 10-yard line. And the Browns have a chance to score here. 2nd and 4. Handoff up the gut to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb tackled. He falls into the end zone. I missed my initial tackle there, but I did come back to make the tackle, but it was too late. Chase is going to fumble here when we get the ball back, and the Browns are going to recover. Although it did not look like, it looked like he was already down, so I would challenge the fumble. So let's get an instant replay here to see what it looked like. So he makes the catch, he's hit here, and it's kind of hard to tell. You can, sometimes in Madden you can tell when it pops out because like the camera changes. But there you have it, no fumble occurred. So 2nd and 6. Mixon to the left, he's able to break a tackle, get past the 1st down. And Mixon's going to pick up a 1st down for us there. 1st and 10, Burrow dropping back. Screenplay for Brown. Brown, this time he has good blockers, and he's able to break a tackle and get the 1st down. So, Brown's showing some promise for us as a rookie. So, Burrow rolling left. Still rolling left. He's going to throw it to Chase. Chase finally breaks free. He's going to pick up a 1st down. So, another 1st and 10. Handoff to Mixon. Mixon to the right. Mixon runs over a defender, and he's going to get a gain of about 7 there. 2nd and 3. Burrow rolling left. He feels the pressure. He's going to try to run up, but the cornerback's faster than he is, so he will get sacked. 3rd and 7. Burrow finds Higgins on the comeback route. Higgins makes the reception and gets the 1st down. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter, where we will be up by 10. So we want to secure this win. We got to score on this drive. Mixon gets some good blocks here. He's going to pick up the 1st down with his feet and get past the 20-yard line. So Burrow's dropping back. He's going to throw it to the right. Chase, that was kind of a scuffed screenplay, but I'm surprised Chase was able to get positive yardage out of that. Throw here to Irv Smith Jr. That is a 1st down inside the 10-yard line. So 2nd and goal. Burrow throws it to the right to Chase Brown. Chase Brown dives into the end zone, and that is going to be another Chase Brown touchdown. And he is showing some promise as a rookie. We now go up by 17. And the Browns have a big deficit to climb back from here. 3rd and 6. P.J. Walker, he's going to get hit as he throws with Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's been super clutch today. He's able to make the reception. So 1st and 10. Big hit there by Logan Wilson on Nick Chubb. He won't get a gain of a ton. P.J. Walker here will try to go out, scramble out, but he is sacked behind the line. DJ Moore on 3rd down tries to make the reception, but it's hit out. So we get the ball back 31-14. Mixon here to the left. He's not able to really go anywhere, so we're going to toss play it to him this time. Good blocks. Mixon breaks a tackle, and he's going to get a 1st down past the 30-yard line. So make it 2nd and 10. Chase Brown, we're going to sub him into the game. He's not able to go anywhere, though. They send a blitz. So Burrow dropping back. He's going to throw it up for Chase. It is deflected away on 3rd down, and we're going to punt it back to the Browns. So P.J. Walker over the middle. DJ Moore there. I could have intercepted that, but he was able to jump in front of it. 2nd and 4. P.J. Walker's going to try to run with it himself, but he's going to get sacked by Sam Hubbard. That is another sack for Sam Hubbard on the season. You love to see that. Amari Cooper's able to make the reception, though, and get a 1st down. So 1st and 10. P.J. Walker's dropping back. He's going to try to scramble with it again. He slides down, and we're within the 2-minute warning now. So they're going to go up to an hurry-up offense. They're down by 17. They still have hopes of winning somehow. It's going to make the reception there. That was Amari Cooper who made the reception, but the booth is going to challenge this one. I'm not challenging it. The booth challenges this one. So let's see if he was inbounds or not. No, yeah, he definitely wasn't. And that actually wasn't Amari Cooper. My bad. I don't know who number 3 is, but they will rule that out of bounds. So, Walker's dropping back. He's going to throw it over the middle to Goodwin. Goodwin was who made that challenged reception previously. And Goodwin is going to be able to pick up a 1st down for them, unlike that incomplete pass out of bounds. So, Walker's dropping back on 1st down. He's going to throw it over the middle. I thought I had the interception on that, but I actually did not. And they're going to pick up a gain of 8. So, 1.5 left in the game. Hurry up offense. 2nd and 2. Walker's going to throw it up. Moore is able to make the reception. He sheds a defender. And that is going to be a nice game, getting them to the 21-yard line. You can see there Elijah Moore has 120 receiving yards on the game right now. So he's been kind of cooking us. Walker's going to throw it up to the corner of the end zone. It is deflected by Cam Taylor-Britt. So we avert a touchdown there. 2nd and 10, minute left in the game. Walker pump fakes. He's looking. He's going to run with it himself, but he is sacked behind the line. That's Trey Hendrickson who's able to get over to the other side of the line and make the sack. So 3rd down with 50 seconds left. They're going to motion Chubb out to the receiver position. Walker looking. Pump fakes. He's going to run with it himself. He goes down. It is going to be 4th down. But it's 4 down territory for them. So 40 seconds left. They somehow still have a hope of winning this game. 4th and 5. Walker dropping back. He's going to throw it up. Intercepted by Cam Taylor-Britt. And Cam Taylor-Britt has a lot of room. He has Nick Chubb chasing him though. But Cam Taylor-Britt is fast. 10-5 touchdown. That is the 2nd pick 6 of the day. And Cam Taylor-Britt's 2nd interception of the day. Absolutely amazing game from our secondary here. That's what we love to see. Hopefully they get ready for the playoffs. We cannot be letting up any more Gigantuar passes. Gigantuar? Yeah, I don't even know what I just said. But that'd be 4th down. They'd punt it to us, and the punt would lead to the end of the game. We win 38-14. Great game from us here today. The defense played a really good game. I think last time we played the Browns was like that absolutely absurd game. Or maybe that was before we switched to the 2023 rosters. But nonetheless, here are your stats. Brewer would have a 109.8 rating with 271 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. He'd go 26 for 36 with a 72% completion. So great game by Burrow today. He would get sacked once too. Mixon would have 60 rushing yards, which is about his average for the season. Sometimes he is lower. It was on 11 attempts though. Chase Brown would only have 4 yards though. I'm starting to see that he's probably more of a receiving back. Maybe if we can develop his break tackle, he might be a little bit better. Jamar Chase would go 7 for 89. Chase Brown would go 5 for 27. Mixon would go 4 for 60. Higgins would go 4 for 39. Irv Smith Jr. would go 3 for 32. There is them in order of the most yards. Mixon had a good receiving game. No 100-yard receiver though. Chase Brown would have 2 receiving touchdowns. Mixon would have 1. So only the running backs got only the running backs got touchdowns today. So drops, I mean, just typical stuff. Chase, if you're going to get targeted a lot, he might drop it a lot. 2 drops from him. Irwin and Boyd would have 1. Actually, kind of a better game when it comes to drops. Logan Wilson would have 7 tackles. Taylor-Britt and Pratt would both have 5. Nick Scott would have 4. And Jordan Battle would have 3. Tackle for losses, only 1. Akeem Davis-Gaither, he would have a tackle for loss. He got subbed in when I think Logan Wilson or Jermaine Pratt was a little beat up, but he did a great job. He also got a sack, as well as Hill, Hubbard, Pratt, and Hendrickson. The sacks were well spread out today. Good job from the entire defense today. When it comes to interceptions, Cam Taylor-Britt would have 2. Awuzie would have 1. Cam Taylor-Britt, he's just an absolute dog. He's been really stepping up. I can't wait to see his future. And that user pick on Jermaine Pratt for me. Catches allowed, he would allow 4 catches though. And Mike Hilton would also allow 2 catches. When it comes to pass deflections though, he would also have 2 pass deflections. And Turner and Hilton would both have 1 pass deflection not between them, but they would both have 1 pass deflection. And then the pick 6s, Cam Taylor-Britt and Chidobe Awuzie would both have 1 pick 6 for both of them. I don't even know how to word that correctly. They would both have 1 pick 6. So here's your results for the week. Steelers would beat the Rams. Panthers would beat the Cowboys. We would beat the Browns. Bears would beat the Packers to get their 2nd win. Good on them. The Colts would beat the Texans. The Lions would beat the Chiefs. That's a big one for us. Gives us a shot at the 1 seed. Dolphins would beat the Patriots. The Bills would absolutely destroy the Giants. The Jaguars would beat the Raiders. The Eagles would beat the Saints. The Vikings would beat the Commanders. The Cardinals would beat the Falcons. The Ravens would beat the Seahawks, so the Ravens also win. Titans would beat the Jets. That's a big playoff matchup. 49ers would beat the Bucks. The Chargers would beat the Broncos, and that would be the end of the week. That would be Monday Night Football there. Here's your AFC right now. Chiefs and Jaguars have both clinched their divisions. We have clinched a playoff berth with that game, so good job on us. We are officially in the playoffs, and we're only one game behind the 1 seed, so that's pretty exciting stuff there. You also have the Bills, Jets, and Titans all at 10-5, and I'm pretty sure there's only 6 playoff teams. I've been believing that there's 7, but yeah, there's 2 teams outside of the playoffs that are also 10-5, so a ton of the AFC playoff race is extremely tight right now. Not as tight as the AFC playoff race, though. The Lions are 11-4, they've clinched their division. The 49ers are 10-5, they clinched a playoff berth. You also have the Giants, Eagles, and Seahawks all at 9-6, and the Bucks are in right now at 8-7. The Vikings are also looking from the outside in at 8-7, and then you also have the Panthers, Cowboys, and Commanders at 7-8, and the Packers at 6-9 are pretty much all but done in the playoffs. You also have the Cardinals, Saints, Falcons. I don't know why I included them, but here's your AFC North. We haven't clinched the division yet, but we have clinched a playoff spot. We are 1 game ahead of the Ravens. So we still got some work to do to clinch the division. When it comes to the AFC South, the Jaguars have won the division. The Titans have not secured a playoff spot though, so they still got something to play for. The Bills and Jets, neither of them have clinched the division. They're both 10-5. Their division though, the Bills only have 1 loss while the Jets have 2 losses. So I don't know what their schedules look like, but there probably is a divisional matchup coming up shortly. The Chiefs, they would clinch the division with at 12-3 as of right now. The Chargers at 10-5, they're still looking to make the playoffs. The Lions in the NFC North would clinch their division at 11-4 with the next best team 8-7. So yeah, the Vikings are also looking to try to get into the playoffs with a less record-intensive playoffs in the NFC. The Bucks and the Panthers are both battling for the NFC South though. That division is still up for grabs, and neither team has even clinched a division's playoff berth yet. So this is a super tight division. We'll have to see who makes it. All the division records are completely mixed up. That's actually an insane stat right there. The Giants are at 9-6, and the Eagles are at 9-6, both battling for the NFC East. Neither of them have gotten a playoff spot yet. They haven't clinched a playoff berth. And there's their division records. The Eagles are at 2-4, which is pretty bad for them. The Cowboys, 4-1 in the division, but everywhere else they just cannot win. So they're probably going to miss the playoffs, as it seems right now. But when you go on over to the NFC West, the 49ers have clinched a playoff berth. They have not clinched a division title yet. They still have the Seahawks at 9-6 right behind them. So we'll have to see what these upcoming weeks look like when it comes to the division winners. In the division, though, the 49ers are 5-1 and the Seahawks are 4-2. So really all you can hope for is a 49ers loss to a divisional opponent. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Sorry for the gap in uploads, I've been kind of busy, but I'm hoping to get back on track here. And I'm finish up these seasons for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching.